Hey guys, so sorry for the late delay. It's been a rough few minutes. Goal for Arsenal, Ben White in the 7th minute. Unfortunate, very dumb from Robert Sanchez.
To show though, doesn't it, what this Arsenal squad team certainly produced this season. I mean, lots of fans would be disappointed. The possibility that not
Okay,
trophy,
there.
but
Possessions quickly going to Arsenal.
they are situated at the moment in the Premier League. And I know that's going to be the one that they certainly want to get their hands on, but I think they've got potential to go and win a treble this season. And let's be quite honest.
So far,
The qualities.
it's all Arsenal.
That's all it is.
Yeah, Zubamendi to Gyökeres. Gyökeres, here's Gyökeres, just wide.
Chelsea are a little bit fortunate because they were very short-handed here.
Yeah, they were.
That would have been that. Sorry guys, Chelsea's playing horribly right now. This is worse than the Leeds game.
To get back defensively, that touch away from the goal. It's still open, they're forcing away the US right defensively.
Okay.
Did take the flick off the heel
Yeah, it's all Arsenal.
by referee Simon Hooper or his assistant on this near side.
Yeah, it's Sanchez, dude.
Chelsea corner.
Jeez.
It's the correct decision, and they scored from their last one from the other side.
One save.
It's going to take this.
Error led to a goal.
A little word in the ear of
Jesus
Ben White, who's already got one goal.
So far, it's all Arsenal.
Sanchez came, got hands to it, and
Almost 2-0 again. Guys, this isn't good. This is not good. Liam Rossinier, what are you doing? Honestly, I hate what Liam Rossinier even said before the game. He called this a small game. Why? Why?
It was convincing the goalkeeping when you come out like that, particularly having made an error previously.
Okay. I think tensions have calmed down.
action.
We still aren't doing good, but oh, we're singing champions in Europe.
Manchester City in that first game post Maresca had a really good game. The Danish under-21 international, and Sanchez has given the ball away again here. Declan Rice on it for Arsenal. Trossard has got through the Andre Santos challenge. Brazilian coming back for a bit more. Trossard still. Rice.
Okay. Possession to Chelsea now.
Saka. That's a lovely ball. Odegaard for Saka. Knocking it about Arsenal with such confidence at the moment.
Yeah, they are. I mean, Chelsea.
Why aren't we playing good right now?
Possession stats, but it's a
Like-
really good start for Arsenal.
What happened?
Saliba says, "Why don't you take it?" Dropped right between the two. Here's the goal.
I don't want to see the goal.
This, I mean, Sanchez comes and he knows straight away, doesn't he, that it's all wrong. He's asking for maybe a foul.
Yeah, Ben White is completely unmarked. That shouldn't be. Oh my god.
It was for Gyökeres, wasn't it?
Yes,
But
it
he's
was.
not. He's not impeding anyone.
And it was going to get checked, obviously, because the situations of heading the ball down and Gyökeres being in that sort of position, but it was always going to stand, wasn't it? And I think the disappointment we've seen there is that this goalkeeper, I mean, hasn't painted himself in glory whatsoever in these opening 18 minutes or so.
Played in the 2014 FA Cup final for Hull City, a game which Hull City lost to Arsenal, whose captain was Mikel Arteta.
Kepa.
Vaguely.
Lost 3-2 in the end.
Kepa to
About 10 minutes, I think, at least, something like that.
Gyökeres. Not a foul.
Steve Bruce was the home manager.
Estevao.
Here's João Pedro first.
João Pedro.
Pedro Neto, Estevao, Mark Yu are getting forward. Enzo Fernandez too. João Pedro's
João Pedro.
terrible idea, but just cleared.
I see what he was trying to do, but it's a terrible idea, João.
Again, I think when you break forward as quickly as what you do in a Chelsea shirt, I think allowing Arsenal to get back defensively, knowing how good they are.
Well, there's Cole Palmer, who they would always want to be able to select. Ian Rossini's feeling. Reece James also has a little knock, actually. Caicedo alongside is suspended. His feeling is that Cole Palmer should be available at the weekend for their Premier League game against Brentford, but this one, he said, just came a bit too early for him. And we know that Palmer has basically been struggling most of the season with a niggle that he can't quite shake off. I spoke to him the other week after a game, and he said, I literally don't know how I'm going to feel the day after a game. I could be fine, or I could be hobbling around like a 60-year-old.
That's the thing, is making sure you're managing, making sure you're right for games. Particularly someone like Cole Palmer. You know yourself, you know your inner body.
I don't like Rossini.
How you're going to feel. If he's feeling like that, then obviously is something that's not quite correct for him. He has to be at his best in a Chelsea shirt. As I've seen him provide so many great moments this season.
My apologies to 60-year-olds, by the way. Many of them are very mobile indeed.
Well,
And I'm not far away.
I'm not quite up 50, but I feel like that's a...
Well, how are we doing today, ladies and gentlemen? We doing good? Everyone doing good? Yeah? Wonderful. This couldn't go any worse right now. Unless we concede like in the next 3 seconds. Which honestly could happen.
Pedro Neto. Nice.
Here comes Pedro Neto.
Ben White.
Pedro Neto! Cleared by Declan Rice.
By Declan Rice, who arrived just in the nick of time.
It's great play from Pedro Neto. I've been impressed with him, I really have, since he's come to Chelsea. It took him a little bit of time to really get into the side and establish himself as a first team regular, actually, with the size of the squad that Chelsea have had. But he's been the standout players, shows his quality in the wide areas.
Here is Estevao. Enzo Fernandez. That's a ball which had to stretch to try and control, and Saka can play it through to Victor Gyökeres. Well covered by Trevor Chalobah. Gyökeres. Chelsea have had almost 60% possession of the ball, but it's been Arsenal who've been much the more threatening side.
I know.
Just a little bit higher, isn't it? 0.27 for Arsenal. 0.12, but Chelsea, you said they have dominated the
It's
football.
all Arsenal as of right now.
Asking any questions, Kepa in the goal.
It's Odegaard. Trossard. Odegaard again. It's a foul by Enzo.
It's pleading that I think there's a nudge. So there's that tackle from behind from Fernandez.
Well, set piece for Arsenal. control.
No, it's not a great ball, is it?
I just
What I got. It's not dealt with brilliantly neither from the Carabao. And then, as you said, I think the rebound coming to Mendy's got to get everything correct and really test Robert Sanchez in goal.
Referee Simon Hooper is going to ask Chelsea to do that again. Pedro is fouled by Mendy.
But to be quite honest, I think the Arsenal player playing high up the pitch this evening, I think Mikel Arteta will certainly be saying to his players, go and squeeze on, go and really put the press on, because they don't look confident playing out from the back. I'm sorry, but as Robert Sanchez is playing out, particularly from the situation, is that Arsenal are quite happy to go and put that squeeze on it. It's quite right, they're in all sorts of bother.
Enzo Fernandez has managed to get away from Odegaard. Carabao and Fofana. It's his 50th game for Chelsea tonight. Fofana on the ball again here. And it seems a long time since he joined from Leicester City. He's been so troubled by injury.
Esteval! Esteval! Dang it, Kappa! Oh, that's not Esteval, that's a Champo. My fault, but still. Ah, Kappa, why? Kappa, why couldn't you do that for us?
Side, I mean, it doesn't really help. I don't know what's coming from this side, but Esteval takes that
Jeez.
shot on.
This is turning out like the City game. I'm done.
Is a young man with a lot going for him, still only 18 years of age. I think he's done okay this season. Some people have been absolutely raving about him. You think they discovered the next Pele? I'm not sure about that, but I think he's had a solid first season in England rather than a spectacular one.
Yeah, and I think at 18 years of age, I think that does speak volumes of what and where he can actually go. I'm a big fan of him, to be quite honest. When he's been called upon, he's produced. Like I say, he's 18 years of age, he's still got a lot to learn. What we've seen so far, he wants to step in, straight away and do what he's done this so far this season.
Genuinely, I might just be more productive right now because I don't want to watch this team.
Guiu, Esteval, Andre Santos past Guiu. Loads of blue shirts forward here. Can they make something of this good position? Pedro Neto to Enzo Fernandez.
Enzo Fernandez.
Ball shot, Pedro.
Why is there no one there?
Needed somebody there to find the finishing touch. And he is asking, where were you?
You know, it's so good.
If someone was there, someone would have gone in and passed it into the net. I don't understand.
Picking up a little bit.
We have Guiu there. There's this Cucurella just watching it roll by.
He's come back.
Why?
I think he's got it back. I don't think he's shooting because he knows it's tight. There's 1, 2, 3 Chelsea players that one of them 3 should be getting into the 6-yard box. And if so, they've got to tap in and it's 1-1. And that's why he's furious. And I feel he's cut that ball back into the area where someone should have a simple tap in.
Excellent from Jean Pedro. Guiu just fell over on the edge of the Arsenal penalty area as they advance with Trossard down this side. Trossard in field for Saka, couldn't quite get it around the corner to Odegaard. Has found Ben White. Odegaard's ball in. Timber lets it go. Andre Santos. Saliba approaching the half-hour mark.
Yeah, we're doing good now, but
Timber, and now there's trouble. Leandro Trossard.
Trossard.
And it's blocked and smothered behind for a corner. He's having such a good season.
Okay, can these commentators stop glazing Trossard?
And I feel a little bit about why Trossard too, but combined really, really well. Almost dancing his way past that Chelsea defence.
So Declan Rice will take this corner kick. Always seems to have a ready smile when he's engaging with those Chelsea fans around the corner flag. Rice with the delivery, and that's much better.
More convincing. With Sanchez, that's what his teammates want to see. That'll give him confidence as well. A little bit shaky start.
Arsenal have lost each of their last 4 semi-finals in all competitions. A Europa League semi-final against Villarreal, a semi-final in this competition against Liverpool, and another against Newcastle. That was last season, and then the Champions League against Paris Saint-Germain last season as well.
It's an unbelievable stat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shows how close they actually come.
Oh, it's a good save by Kepa.
Jeez, Kepa! Oh my God. Okay, good. At least we're building something up. That's what I'm really happy about. But I just can't get past Kepa. Honestly, we're doing really well to get in behind and to take the ball away from Saliba, Gabriel, and Yuri and Timber. But the only thing that's keeping us from getting that equalizer is Kepa. Kepa's been incredible today, I will be honest.
Back into the mix and
Outside.
push.
Oh, or a foul. Get up, Gabriel. Get up, man. I will say Trossard has been the one that's been giving us the most threats, or that's been threatening us the most. But I haven't really seen anything from Saka. Gyökeres has been dreadful, I'll be honest.
So it's Callum McFarlane who was in charge for that 2-game spell. The great draw at Manchester City in his first game, thrust suddenly into the spotlight.
Okay. I would like for us to score a goal before the half,
Arsenal colours,
because that could help us greatly.
the two teams wondering whether they can't prize Ben White out of Arsenal in this transfer window. Gyökeres.
It's interesting the squad that Arsenal have. I mean, the depth as well. They could field another starting 11. And
Draw Pedro.
could finish
Draw Pedro.
That's how strong it actually is.
Why did you just filter it in behind for Pedro Neto?
To give them every chance of winning. Potential 3-4 trophies this season. I think they can do it.
Saliba runs up, of course, in the Premier League for each of the last 3 seasons. Arsenal is right back to goalkeeper Kepa. Here's Odegaard, Timber to his left-hand side. Julian Timber here, trying to tease out Champong. Zubimendi for Trossard. And Trossard over the top, just sat up and he got underneath it a bit.
Yeah, just seeing Odegaard down. Can he give that pass a little bit sooner? Right? Timber's screaming for it in the space. I think if he's on his toes going forward, there's more chance of taking on his opponent, his fullback, who's defending there, rather than stopping and having to get away from him. I thought the earlier pass was the one from Odegaard, just delayed on that.
so much of it.
Ugh.
The received wisdom was that Arsenal needed a number 9, a focal point for their attacks. Gyökeres was the man they went for. Not sure that he's convinced everybody, has he?
I don't think he has convinced everybody. To be honest with you, I think he's been in the squad, he's been in the team. I know that he's got 7 goals in all comps, hasn't he? But I think he will be the player that they bought. I really do. I'm convinced in that. I think they'll score goals from wide areas as they've done time and time again. I think having the likes of Jesus back available, Kai Havertz isn't a million miles off, is he?
He's on the bench today, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it'll be all about getting them players available as well. But I do think Gyökeres does. He works so hard off the ball. He does draw centre halves away. Very different to Havertz and Jesus. So I think he will contribute to his goals into their season going forward.
I've also been impressed by Gabriel Jesus since he came back from his injury. He's come back very sharp. He was out for a long time, and I felt he was struggling a little bit before he got injured. He actually looks better now than he did before he got the injury a year ago.
Yes, I'm totally with you. I think he looks sharp, he looks bright, he looks like he's got something to really prove, doesn't he? Saying that wasn't the case, but he's come back, he's been outstanding, he really has.
Estevao here, trying to get the better
Estevao.
and he thinks he's got a corner. Unfortunately for Chelsea, the referee's assistant on this near side, Simon Long, does not agree.
I don't get it.
And we're into the last 10 minutes of this first half. That early headed goal by Ben White, which was very avoidable from Chelsea's point of view, is still the difference between the two.
Well, considering we said it would peak much occasion there, I think it's quite open, hasn't it? Also had opportunities to get forward. Chelsea likewise. We've got 2 very good teams on show here.
It's cut out by Estevao, but it bounced kindly for Timber. It's worth chasing. Fofana doing so with Zubimendi, and it's an
Boom! Good job, Fofana.
He did really well here because he knew he wasn't going to have the pace to outrun Fofana. That's why he went to the ground and laid off for him to. And also the corner. We know they're dangerous.
They've got a great record in recent years at Stamford Bridge. They haven't lost any of the last 7 on this ground. They haven't lost any of the last 8 home or away. And they're 1-0 up here. And Chelsea will need to be on their toes here.
Gyökeres, Jesus Christ.
It's Declan Rice with the delivery. It's Trevor Chalobah with the clearing header, which is collected by Odegaard. Curling ball headed up and wide by Victor Gyökeres.
It's interesting just watching the corner there where, I mean, every Arsenal player that was in the box was surrounded Sanchez, and it was just all about delivery from Declan Rice, which probably wasn't his best one. It does show that obviously worked on putting that pressure on.
Okay.
Throw
Throw in.
They work on them tirelessly, but you can see why.
Okay. I mean, defensively, we've been good. The only thing that's been really bad defensively today was the goal that we gave away.
Hard to defend against.
But other than that, defensively, we've been really good.
One of the first things I
But yeah, really, attacking wise, could be a lot better. We just need someone to finish. But in terms of
Certainly not.
getting to the other side, we've been really good with so far in the game, and that's what I'm really happy about, and that's what's good to show from this game.
I know in the recent 0-0 draw at the Emirates between Arsenal and Liverpool, that the Liverpool manager on the spot after the game, one of the things that particularly pleased him was they only conceded 2 corner kicks in the whole game. Rice with the ball into the penalty area. Saliba. He thought about a shot, then he delivers a curling effort. That's a really good effort from Saliba. It's got a bit of bend, it's got a bit of dip, and it had Robert Sanchez stretching.
Well, one really goes out and puts a tight squeeze on it. He's a million miles away, is he, from William Saliba? I think he wanted to pick a pass out, didn't he? But it wasn't one answer. He thought, why not? I'll take that opportunity on. Just over the bar.
Cucurella just losing that 50-50 with White. Here's Saka. Enzo Fernandez won the challenge, but it almost came through back to Ben White. João Pedro is in a left-back position here. Cucurella angling it forward to Pedro Neto. Zubimendi is holding Pedro Neto. It's a free kick to Chelsea. Pedro.
Yes.
Pedro Neto's weaved a delightful little route here, and he couldn't find Esteban.
Because Arsenal putting that squeeze on high up, Chelsea do. They have got the players to work it out of areas. They do so.
Oh, Fofana and Robert Sanchez certainly giving those Arsenal players encouragement. Action pulling in a tangle of legs. And Esteban has got a yellow card for dissent, and Trossard's got a yellow card for the foul.
2 yellows, 1 to Esteval for dissent, and then the other to Leandro Trossard for the foul.
This one's a blatant yellow card. He's been bright and lively, he's got forward. Just as he gets more advanced, and Trossard, inevitable what was coming next.
Last couple of minutes of normal time in this first half. Enzo Fernandez with this delivery for Chelsea. Dropping to Esteban. Through the legs of Trossard. Pedro Neto. Out by Zubimendi. Cucurella.
Get it out, Sanchez. Sanchez. He slipped.
All the way through the keeper.
To be fair, watching the first half, you do feel that, like you're a Chelsea fan, you'd be looking and feeling you want that ball in the final
Okay,
third.
how is that a...
With the part where they look more comfortable. They're having it around the 18-yard box, and it's coming out from Sanchez, where I just feel they look so cagey. Apart from Cucurella, he's saying that it's not a foul. Basically, he's on Bukayo Saka.
Yes.
He's going in the book.
He is not a stranger to a yellow, you'd have to say.
Or a red either.
So Erdegaard leaves it for Rice. With a minute of normal time to go in the first half, and Arsenal leading by a goal to nil. This is another potential threat to the Chelsea goal. Declan Rice with the ball in. Erdegaard. Saka.
tight to him because it's a touch away from being on a yellow card.
This is only Ben White's
We're really missing Caicedo, Reece James, and Cole Palmer.
He has the goal. Look at Kuka leaning into Saliba. In goes the ball, right into that melee, and the referee's whistle goes. And he decided to be a Chelsea free kick.
Two really poor corners after the other. You see far side where Declan Rice put one in short. Otherwise Saka doing something very similar.
Caretaker spell at Derby County, Liam Rossini, where he was initially part of the coaching staff under Wayne Rooney, along with Shay Given, I think, my memory serves, and then went on to Hull City, where he was very unfortunate to be relieved of his duties. Chalaba, Kukra. A miss by Saliba. Just one added minute is nearly up. It's Trossard waving a boot at it. Andre Santos with a block, and the referee Simon Hooper says that will do for the first 45 minutes of this two-legged semi-final. Ben White with a header in the 7th minute from the corner kick after Robert Sanchez failed to claim it. That early Chelsea error looked like being repeated in the first 15-20 minutes or so of this game. Estevao has come close at the other end with a smart effort, which was well saved by Kepa Arrizabalaga. There's a bit of an inquest going on from the Chelsea players as they make their way off half-time in the first leg of the semi. Chelsea 0, Arsenal 1.
Halftime, Chelsea 0, Arsenal 1. I'll see you guys in the second half. I don't really know what to say. We've been good defensively, but just really stupid challenges and like just horrible choices today. Sanchez, bro, you gotta do better than that. Like, you can't give them a goal just like that. But I'll see you guys in the next half. Oh boy.